I might go live on Instagram also at the same time. I think that would be funny. Like on my phone on the tripod. Oops. Whoa. I don't know how I feel about that. That seems a lot better. Mm. Trippy. Let's play, shall we? Shall we, guys? Let's play. I had to set up Instagram. I just went live on Instagram from a separate angle with some trippy stuff going on. I'm pretty much done with what I have to do today. Oops. So I figure just stream all over the friggin' place, right? Chill. Overwatch. Alright, I'm gonna play the new healer and probably not do too hot, but who cares? Damn, I still have to... I still have to queue for this too, I guess, huh? Alright. I'll just do a flex. I'll do 3 flex games. Plastic straw guy, guys. Getting into my vitamins of microplastics. Damn! That was quick. We got a game instantly. Instant.
Welcome. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Alright, well, let's do this. Hollywood? I feel like Hollywood is Reinhardt. Is Reinhardt's specialty, guys.
Together then strike them down!
More field research.
Whoa.
And
Whoa. Whoa. Wonder if there's a way I can put my stream behind me where all that trippy shit is. Like Overwatch. So you can see it. Maybe onto something, guys.
push your limits.
I may be onto something,
Nothing
I think.
breaks that I cannot mend.
We'll see. I have to win right now. Okay? You can see my game at the link. on the actual stream.
5, 4,
Whoa,
3,
the other angle's so weird.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Did that show spell?
Is that all you've got?
Like, we can get both of those.
Shield active.
Skanks. Skanks. I was overextending. I deserve that. I'm just getting so bored. Waiting.
They're taking the point. Time to blow it.
One's-
Them.
Are you not through just
I
yet?
missed it.
I'm coming! No, they may actually get the point now. Because I'm fucking around.
The name's Cassidy.
Damn! What heals do we have? Oh, Moira. Damn, that sucks. It's no odd bar, but that's fine. And Anna's fine, it's just not gonna fully heal me. Yeah, everyone's asking for heals and the healers aren't
Stop
delivering
the
on
pain.
it. That's alright. This is why I don't flex. Being a tank is kind of rough at this rank. Whoa. I haven't swapped yet because I still have my ult to use. This is a nightmare, guys.
On
This
the
is hell.
A trip to
Not getting, like,
Fiji
any
would be
heals.
just a ticket.
My users are alive. My ultimate's ready.
This armor is for heavy.
Engage. Reinhardt.
Oh, I guess she died anyway. Oh, I can swap now. Ooh. Yes.
Time to save the world. Game on.
I'm a police lady.
Don't let that payload move any further.
Mercy on call. Initiating defense matrix.
Where the fuck did this retard go? gun is mad strong, idiot.
Step ladder.
Damn. Oh, I got one shot. That's why. Don't run us me. Just watch the game.
Blocking satellite vector! How about numbers? That was only a warm-up.
60 seconds remaining.
Ooh,
Almost have no
that's
ultimate
holding the
anyway.
payload.
Up here.
Pirates
Side.
disengaging.
Stupid bitch. God damn, dude, this sucks.
Payload has reached the chip.
Blah. Blah. Oh damn, we have a Bastion not really doing damage and getting wrecked. He's 1 in 8. He's 1 kill, 8 deaths. I don't feel so bad anymore.
Clear those noobs off the payload. Forward barrier activated. Nerf this. We're outnumbered.
Damn. I can swap to Reinhardt now though, because they're in close quarters, so I just have to charge them. Oh hey guys, what's up? I forgot I was on that stream too.
Together then strike them
Hello
down.
there. I'm on YouTube actually. In actuality, we're about to lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine.
60 seconds.
Am I gonna heal? Nope. I was getting healed, that's fine. I don't normally tank. I'm gonna DPS next, that's more my forte. I was just trying to do like the daily mission, which is flex. Which usually means you're just gonna end up getting the tank role.
Complete. Score 0
Hola.
to 3. Switching.
Did you guys touch
sides.
grass today? That's important. Touching grass is very important. Let's stick with Diva, I guess. We'll stick with the policewoman. She's gonna save us, guys. She gonna save us, Diva.
Time to save the world? Game on!
I'm not
Oh my
giving
god,
up on
do you
Rex.
guys let's see.
Wish you would.
Oh no, he does have he's 9 and 8. He has 9 kills, 8 deaths. He's doing the most damage. I'm just gonna pick fucking this is why I hate filling. I'm just gonna pick Reinhardt. He's the most fun. That's all I can do.
Together then strike them down.
How are you funding your crimes against humanity?
I like
these
Diva,
days?
but
My old friend's
Ryan's
innovation
way better.
and imagination.
Diva's just more fun.
A shame you've never met them.
Diva's the most fun.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh great, we have a
One.
May.
Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Forward, my friends.
Okay, I'll go this way. You guys come with me? Oh, thank God. Nope. She almost got me. She almost rezzed me up. That was
Journey
close.
continues.
That was so close, guys.
I'm here to support.
What? You guys see that shit? Watch this, watch this. Bitch. I knew she was gonna go in there and be greedy as fuck. Now she gotta die. Knew she was gonna do that though, guys. Just had to say it. There we go. Damn. I don't know how much more I could have. What else I could have. That was good though. That was a good push. That was funny.
There is
No one's
challenge
killing that
I cannot
Echo
face.
on my team because they aren't hit scan. Because at this rank, no one knows how to hit scan. So the Echo's just flying free killing me. So I had to lure them into the fucking room. Because I knew they were gonna get greedy and think they can kill me. Then I just charged them. I knew they were coming. Guys, I planned that whole thing. Just trust me, okay? But I'm gonna do it again because I don't know how to handle the fucking Echo. Because we have no hit scan. So I'll just do it again. Come on, guys.
Rocket satellite vector.
My Mercy's gotta die because I can't protect her.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reaper.
We got fucked up, guys. That Echo knows not to go in the hallway anymore. See? It's like it's a good trick. You can bait certain characters even if they counter you, but then like, sometimes you can only do it once and they learn. So it sucks. That was gonna be our one push if that worked. That would have been it. Let's take this. Okay. Again, too. Fuck. Got it from behind. I got wolfed from behind. It was alright. We're gonna do DPS. DPS is way more fun. Tanking is such it's such a struggle sometimes. I'll go with this Moira.
Play of the game.
This dude sucked. Now let's go with the healers. They tried their best. I'm gonna go DPS now though. Oops. Cool. What's up, Todd? What's up, Todd? Alright, cool. I'm gonna be on YouTube now. I just wanted to keep my Instagram up for a minute. I like this healer.
One
This
small
healer's
step
fun.
at a time. Go here. Target's locked. Welcome to orbit. I promise that was not personal. Just accelerate.
Double kill.
Blasting off.
She's not a DPS, really, but she can DPS, I guess. That's weird.
Double
Right on target. Addressing your injuries.
double kill.
Weird.
Welcome to orbit. Consider yourself cleared.
I'm waiting for a game. I'm in like queue for a game. It's gonna be a minute because I'm only queuing as DPS. So
Double kill.
oops. Oh hell yes! Yay! We did it, guys. We did it. We got a game finally.
Welcome to Summer.
We got a game finally. We got a game. I'm going Farah. Whoops. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Strike from above.
I should get a puppy. We had the most adorable Rottweiler back at base.
Rottweiler. Rottweiler's cool.
Always sides to return.
I know one that didn't bite my face off when I was little. It actually was cute. I'm just being an asshole. Ooh, shit. Sugar.
One.
Ah, my mouse pad. Okay.
Capture the objective.
Oof, 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 I'm late. I'm late. Guys, I'm late. We're gonna float on over.
Increasing altitude.
Hope to God they have Reapers and Junkrats and things that can't hit. Oh yeah, I think I saw Junkrat. Oh yeah, we're so there. We got 2 hit scans actually.
I'm on the objective. Rally to my position.
Repositioning.
Where'd this retard go? This retard chasing me. Come on, bitch, chase me. Nigga, I see you. Let me take this health back right here.
We're outnumbered. Be advised.
Damn, I didn't see the Crawdad right there. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. Oops.
Making another approach. Establishing area position.
Ace, get fucked, bitch. That was a direct hit too, so he died. He died. He's gonna stay dead too. Some creep.
I'm claiming this
I need
objective.
health. I need health. You guys need health.
Enemy in sight.
That was laborious. Whoop.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Where is this bitch coming from? Oh yeah, bitch! For nothing. It's all for nothing.
EMP activated.
This is so fun.
R7000 down.
Yo, this is so funny.
My ultimate is
Eyes are on
charging.
fire, guys. My eyes, I haven't blinked. Oh damn, that was rough. Man, I may go get nice coffee. I have one right in the fridge, ready to go. That was fun. No! No fuck. Yes. That's fucking bad. That's fucking bad. We're gonna lose. Fuck. I had my ultimate and I could have used it, but I died. We may actually lose right now, guys.
Best round.
No!
Stangerland.
Dang. That's okay.
Score 0.
Damn. And then I'm gonna do one game as healer after this, and then I'm gonna put on music. I'm gonna sit in front of this camera for a while, hang out.
Just one more mission.
Maybe we'll go sit outside. Maybe we'll go live on Instagram on my phone and I'll go sit outside. We'll see.
4,
Oh, shit.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, sugar.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Oh no.
Let's get it together. We are not moving.
Get him. Push him off. Push him off, precious. Nice try, bitch. I'll take that healing ball. Yes. Fish in the fucking barrel. If I do it that way. Stop. Sad face.
I don't stay down.
My power emanates.
Be advised.
Rewrap it. Damn. Finish them off, precious. Damn. Oh, now they're going double scam because of me. Oh, maybe I can go echo? Let me go echo. Fuck it.
I am always ready to learn.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do the trick.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, that'll help. That'll fix it. We're outputting so much more damage and just not finishing off kills. Because our mace sucks.
Taking flight.
Damn, dude. It's alright. Try to dive with Monkey Boy.
Nanoboost administered. That's how it's done. Going up. All systems on optimal level.
Yes.
Wow,
There you
A
go.
lot to think about.
Tank's alive though. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, through the floor, guys. Our Moira is like not. Our Moira is just not oddball. That's the problem. Damn. Ice cold. Yo, our other DPS has like very low damage. Damn. Oh well. Let's try heals. Let's try. I want to fuck with Juno. Juno's the new one. Let's try that. Yeah. Play a game with Juno. And then we'll watch some videos. Let's see what I have queued up anyway. I got through all of Connor O'Malley's videos, so... I'm gonna watch some videos, I think. I'm gonna watch some videos, I think. Yeah, for sure. I was thinking of... Bear with me. I was thinking to I don't want to bore you guys with like Dostoevsky, because normally what I usually watch while I'm drawing is like philosophy or I'm reading it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll read you guys something. I already returned like most of my books to the library. I still have to take another out. And I was gonna take out Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. Maybe that's where I should go tomorrow. Monday, get a new library book. Maybe I'll just buy it. But yeah, so that's what I usually watch. I'm not too sure if that's gonna be exciting. They started putting Perfect Guy Life on YouTube, so maybe I'll watch that. We'll watch the first hour Perfect Guy Life with Kurt Metzger. I think I'll do that next after the heal game. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. We're back to this shit again. I can't wait to quit for good. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Thinking. Yeah, we're gonna watch Perfect Guy Life next. On Sam and Nick's Perfect Clips, okay? Okay. time is it? 6? Kind of want to go outside, guys, but I've been outside all week. This could be a problem. I have to get down to it and stream. I can see the lake too, so it's not like I'm missing out. I will stream. Ooh, game found, yay! I need an ashtray.
Welcome to Circuit Royale.
I don't know what this is, Circuit Royale. No, I want to play her! That's why I did this. If she... Yeah, I'll just bail. I don't care about my rank. Look, you will be suspended from competitive play for leaving the game repeatedly can result in a longer suspension. And up to a ban for the entire season. Cool. Thanks for letting me know, man. Anyway, let's see, I just wanted to play that new dumb character. I didn't install it quick enough because I was too busy looking outside and enjoying life. Not quick on the draw. Let's watch this, guys. Can I get my iced coffee really quick? I'm gonna get my iced coffee really quick. I have a whole cup of it in the fridge, ready to go, and some ice. So, yeah, let me get that. Be right back. Whoa, my coffee started to freeze up. I may not even need ice. Yo, that's crazy. Whoa. Guys, homemade iced coffee. Homemade iced coffee. Metal straw. Pint glass. My stories, because there's no Palace this week. Oh, I drew these the other night. I drew these the other night, guys, at viewer's request. Oh wait, can I show that on YouTube? Would I get in trouble for showing this on YouTube?
And a cake pop.
A butt?
Into a fat Midwestern housewife every morning.
We'll find out. Damn, I might have just got myself.
Can't jumpstart my day without 3 cake pops in my mouth at once.
That chair can actually come like
Yeah.
No, I don't. So I did the mowing show. I kept falling backwards in this fucking shit.
What's the back switch on the air-ons?
Shit. Why don't you sit in it, Chris? And you
Yeah,
can
I
do
mean,
it.
like,
Yeah, you have to like fiddle in your own ass with it because it's Herman Miller's design. It's the only way
There
to
we
adjust
go.
it, Christopher. So put
Oh yeah, there you go.
Kurt
That
on your
won't
lap.
do
And,
Yeah, we moved out LA, like, we're packing the last of the shit. My girl's putting her bag in, like, the back, and then all of a sudden, Trump news of getting shot, and we're like, I was like, hit the gas, like,
Yeah,
something's gonna happen.
wheeling out of there. In LA, were you moving?
To Austin, I live in Austin now.
No shit. Good for you, man. Wow, recently. Super recently.
Very recently, yeah.
Good for you.
Well, I wasn't planning on living in Austin. I mean, I like playing there, but I wasn't gonna live there, but everything sucks, and then, there's a war.
I don't want to be in LA.
They're gonna hit the coast in, like, San Diego and all that.
You think if there's a war?
Yeah, they got nuclear subs in Cuba right now. Russia does.
Yeah, they're doing like
Yeah.
they're on the top like cigarette boats heading
Oh,
to Los
shit.
Angeles right now.
I found
They're in
it.
the ocean. The
They don't
sub.
even have to use nukes. They have those. We don't have those missiles. Did you know that?
Really?
Hypersonics, the ones that could change directions and shit in midair.
Okay.
We don't have that.
Who's got them?
Russia, Iran, and China.
Sri Lanka. Yeah.
Because Iran, everybody thought they were, they're gonna make nuclear weapons, and no, Iran was pretty smart. They just made missiles that you can use.
Old school ones.
Well, they're old school, they're conventional, but they're new school. Remember Iran they blew up Iran's embassy or something, and then Iran hit, I can't remember what the name of some Star Wars word in city, and that's the most fortified place in the earth, the place that Iran hit. They didn't even use their good missiles. They used a Generation 7. They used like the last gen ones,
Yeah, yeah.
and they called them up ahead of time and go, hey, get your people out there. We're gonna hit here, here, and here, and then hit within 750 yards of where they said each time.
That was nice of them to call. Give a little call.
Oh,
ahead.
that was classy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, now that's a war I can get behind.
Well, it was a warning, like we don't have any like Iron Dome thing can't block that, and America don't have nothing that can block that unless we can break out the UFOs or whatever we have. Nothing you know
Yeah,
about.
we'd use the Verizon satellites to laser them out of the sky before they got there.
They'll just paint their missiles blue.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like weapons, like big
Yeah.
unit? Because that's a
What
pretty.
do you
good-
mean weapons?
Like missiles, like knowing missiles
No,
guidance
you know
systems.
what? I don't know shit about it except I got cover this stuff all the time with Jimmy's show, so
Yeah.
it's horrible to learn.
Yeah. Missile capabilities.
Well, I was kind of shocked when I heard that. I was like, what do you mean we don't have that?
How do we not pick up?
How much money? How do you spend as much money on shit? We don't have that. It's like everything's Boeing.
We got these really good, like something stupid we don't need, like hot boots or something.
They put a lot of money into viruses for like races. That's what they did. That's what they're doing in Ukraine.
I don't have any money for good missiles. Why?
There was biolabs that they were like, who's that fat bitch that was running Newland, and they're like, Marco Rubio's like, I just want to dispel conspiracy theories that there's bioweapons labs, and she goes, well, we have biolabs. What's a biolab? What's the difference?
It's the same
less
shit.
we have one, and it's good. So you're afraid Russia's going to bust in and steal all of our cures for diseases that we were making in the biolabs?
Yeah.
No. Those are bioweapons labs, and so that's what they have been trying to work on shit that's like, will attack very specific DNA.
Yeah. Good. They're gonna attack adenine.
Wait, what'd you say? Adenine?
Adenine.
What is
I
that?
mean, it's like one of the the rungs of the ladder in DNA is adenine, AT. What is it? What are the four? DNA.
ATGC,
GC.
adenine, thymine, guanine, and
Which one's the Asian one?
A for adenine. It's like little rice patty hat men, like when you're under the when you start to zoom in on a
It's a
microscope.
big virus like Dr. Manhattan.
Fuck, bro.
It's E Honda from Street Fighter when you zoom in on it.
Chinese people are just obsessed with making viruses that look like big, strong American guys.
That's like
Yeah.
regular. Being regular. Big.
Look under a microscope. The virus look like who's the Joe Huff?
Joe Huff from Stone Cold.
The virus look like Joe Huff from Stone Cold.
He's so cool. Joe Huff.
Oh, he is.
Stone Cold.
Well, that's a Chad virus. If I were...
There we go. No, remember this movie, the biker movie Stone Cold?
Yes, I do remember this.
such a
With
good movie.
Bosworth.
Ryan Bosworth.
How come? Yeah, I remember
Kick
this.
ass. Wow, look
That's
at
the
him.
virus we make.
That
Right,
fucking
Harry
mullet.
Davidson.
That mullet's so
Infiltrate
good.
the Harrow's Angels. Yeah, man.
Nice.
Do you think it's pronounced Ruhan Lab actually in real life? I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, they threw us off at the W.
Chris, you didn't turn the AC off, did you?
No.
Okay.
Shit.
It's a cool poster too. That Stone Cold poster. You look at your screen set up here. You have to turn around every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise what is on the screen.
And reveal.
Now turn around and look at the screen.
So Kurt, tell us about yourself.
Shit.
This is Kurt Metzger.
Well,
folks.
I just moved to Austin.
How are you liking it?
It's good. I like it.
It's good?
Yeah. I was mostly about getting out of LA, which has degenerated considerably.
Fuck.
It's getting worse.
Where were
Is
you
that
in
the
LA?
case?
So.
By the Laugh Factory on
Did you really?
like in West Hollywood.
Oh, nice.
But
Dang.
it was
I used to
kind of
used to
when I
watch
got
a
there,
lot
and
of
then it
those
got
like B
real
movies. Maybe we
weird.
could watch Laser
Really?
Mission next
Yeah,
year.
some building burned
We can
down
watch
across
Laser
Hollywood
Mission
Boulevard,
and like
and people
Black
started
Ninja
squatting in it.
and shit
Oh,
like
good.
that.
And then a dude
Sorry,
would
I'm
be
here watching. I'm
following,
just also starting
like,
to
women
draw
on
and
the
I'm
street
fucking up
around.
eyes right now. I'm not doing the eyes right.
Well, I never got to that. I
I
didn't.
didn't text you about that.
Yeah.
Right, Chris?
Working on it. Sipping
yeah,
on
I mean,
iced coffee.
hold on. Don't. Hey, buckle your
Yeah.
pants back up. Before, let me finish before it's not as
That
hot
one
as you think
movie
it
I
is.
watched with Dale was awesome.
But I mean, I'm asleep.
We'll see, Kurt.
My girl's walking her dog.
You have that?
She doesn't come back for a while. Okay, and I'm like, what the fuck
You
is she?
have
And
that
then,
movie?
she'd forgotten her phone, and this dude
I
was
only know one
following
other
her up and
person who
down
had
the
that
block
movie when I was in high
from a
school.
distance. He was, hey, do you know what time it is? Like
Damn,
shit like
dude.
that. So she
Maybe
went
we'll
this
curate
crazy
really-
way to get back.
Really
So I'm
cringe
like, what the?
movies like that.
So
Not cringe, but like old.
the next
weird,
day,
weird
I'm like,
movies
please
like that. I
remember
like the
your
offbeat
phone.
movies.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm asleep. I wake. I get it. My phone goes off. He's like, yeah, guys
Nah,
here.
nah.
Follow me again. So
Laser
I,
Mission
you know, and I
or Black
roll out of bed
Ninja,
and I
not
put on like I
Abraxas.
show. I think it had like gravy on it. Okay, it was gray and gray shorts, and I had these dirty ass shoes from going up the canyon.
Yeah.
So you get ready and you get all dirtied up.
I didn't mean to, but I did look like the king of the home, like the
Yeah.
hobos of the block. So that probably helped my authority.
Yeah.
And so I go booking down the street. I ran the wrong way first. I turned around. She goes, "No, he was that way." So I had to run. So I run up to this dude, and I have no wind now. Like I don't have a lot of wind like that.
That's a problem, yeah.
So when I get there, oh shit, I'm out of breath. But I'm
Oh,
like,
shit.
I was also
Oh, shit.
upset.
Oh,
So I'm
shit.
just like, so I'm yelling at this guy who's like, because I always want to stare in their eyes. I've had to be in a few hobo fights in New York, and you know, it's like a New York kind of thing where you have to confront a crazy person and won't stop talking to your girl.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
happened to me several times up there.
No shit. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm staring at him, and he was like, he wasn't a pussy, but he was like not right. But I think he thought I was like way more not right because I looked batshit, you know.
Yeah,
It's
in
the
the morning.
And in my
eyes,
head,
yo.
like, oh, you just gotta say.
People think
But
you're
then I go,
crazy when you
"Yes,
have
my
fucking
girl, what time is
psycho
it?"
eyes. They think you're
I'm
crazy.
gonna show you what time it is. Like, they're like, oh, thank God. And then this dude would like, he never like, if I would walk down the street, the guy would like sink into the bushes. He'd turn around and sink in the bushes.
Yeah.
Or it would be like Homer in that.
Yeah, that's
meme.
what I'm thinking of. A Homer. Yeah.
And then people on my block start, I don't know, like wave at me. Like I became hero of the block.
The winded hero.
They call him.
No, he does this bit
Yeah.
where he's like out of breath and he's
Yeah.
like, and then he
People
says,
think you're
"I'll
crazier
show
than
you
you
what time it
actually
is,"
are.
and
Yeah.
they get the shit scared out of him.
Well, the part of it's the gravy shirt. It's like how Batman had the bat to attract the bullets.
Nice.
That's the only one that's bulletproof. The plate. Anyway,
That's awesome.
All right.
you can't fight a hobo every
I
week.
spilled
No, you
coffee.
get
That's
cuts
how
on
it
your,
is.
your hands.
That's
you get
all right. We're gonna draw
Atlas.
around
You
the
might as well
Stabs
be
on your-
cutting chimp meat in the bush.
We're gonna draw
Yeah, you're
around
gonna-
the
you're gonna
coffee.
get cuts all over your
guys.
hands
It's okay.
and shit
Have
on
you
your
ever
elbow.
seen first responders? Have you ever seen the soap that they put on their hands after they deal with
homeless?
that type of thing?
No, what is it?
If a first responder, if they go out and there's like a they're like getting into some homeless guy's guts to save him,
to save his
him.
life.
They'll then run over and they'll spray this soap on it. It looks, you know how I get about soap?
Yeah.
It's like my nightmare.
What do you mean? What's your nightmare of soap?
I do not like like manufactured fragrances and cleaners and stuff. Like, it's
Oh,
just
that's that real chemical shit. For,
grosses me out. But the stuff they use is like super.
fucking
It looks like a
poison.
fire extinguisher.
Yes.
Yeah,
right.
It comes out in like
It should be though.
like
dude.
housing installation type stuff.
Homeless
Gobs
people's
of it.
My
skin is
posture's
the
gonna
worst
be
thing you
so
can put your
bad if I
hand
keep
on.
Oh, yeah.
drawing like that.
Like to touch a homeless person.
I like how brazenly they'll shake your hand too.
Let's try this.
Yeah, that type of thing.
Dude,
Maybe if I lean into my mic,
outside the
too,
Comedy Cellar for years.
actually
I mean,
use my
Google,
table
and
that I
now it's
have.
out of control there.
Maybe like here.
Because they ran the cops out that used to keep it relatively
I didn't know that.
orderly, but there was this guy used to come through that would like whip out. He was missing all his tops of his fingers, right?
Kick ass.
Yeah, so you'd be talking, this guy would whip out his thing. You go, oh my god, you
Claws!
Start putting money in the little nubs.
Oh.
He was like the headliner of the whole block.
He was the,
Patrice used to say he's like they give him the excuse me, ladies
he
and
was
gentlemen.
the solicitor. He was the town solicitor.
Yeah. And like they're like wrap it up. You're like, oh, he's got it. And yeah, that block, like, New York is where I would more expect that kind of confrontation.
Yeah.
And it looks
Crazy
like you
bums.
should have that there. It looks like shit, but LA look kind of suburban, so it's like eerie to have that.
Yeah, but it's weird to see a guy who have his dick out drinking his own piss with a palm tree in the background and like a lotus nearby.
Well, it used to be weird.
Normal now.
Chris, can you look up EMT soap? I want to see what it actually is.
So you're talking about like up in like the now it's that bad up in like West Hollywood, Beverly Hills
Images.
line.
It just looks like shit, dude. Every
Yeah.
place is like degenerated.
Never mind.
Well, first of all, like the beach, I'm blanking out, but Venice. Venice
Yeah,
Beach.
I used to live in Venice. That's why.
So they always had a homeless problem.
Always.
It didn't go all the way up the boardwalk, like
But-
after pandemic and they closed shit down. It got. I don't know if it's like a real estate scam to make the real estate cheap or something,
Yeah.
but it's almost on purpose to f up this bad.
They they shoveled them into the mainland.
It's a beautiful couple.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I don't know where we'll go.
The thing is, up is if you go to like downtown, do you ever see
That
that
looks like
downtown? It's like
shit.
Calcutta.
That looks worse
Oh,
than
It's
when I
not
used
as
to go
nice
down
as
to
the
Anaheim.
Depression. If you
For
see the
tournaments
Depression,
and
they have
shit,
like
go to
nice metal
BlizzCon.
shacks they made.
Whoa.
Steampunk homeless shacks.
Yeah, that's like
2000
advanced compared to what it is now.
Wow.
Damn.
And now they're pushing like now that what's his
The
what's
fuck?
it, American Psycho dickhead Newsom. He's like issuing an order to get it cleaned. There's like $23 billion just missing that was supposed to clean this up because everybody just steals.
What?
California sucks.
He's like, what? I don't know.
California
Well, now
sucks,
he's not
bro.
replacing Biden
It's nice
for
to
sure.
visit.
So
It's nice
he's
to
gonna
visit, go in,
now
go
he's like,
out,
hey, we gotta
not
clear
live
this
there,
out right
though.
now. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. It's not like they, they could just build some houses and put them in there. And,
He's gonna make bug skitter sounds and
And I
nothing's
was in
gonna happen.
NorCal, but I used to go to
Goddamn, what a
SoCal
piece of shit
for,
that guy is.
Wow, that guy.
They tested me for 5 minutes and
That guy
everybody
looks
immediately
like
rejected me.
Handsome Jack from
I bet
Borderlands.
you he would
like
put
he's
up
wearing
a-
a fake fucking
if,
face.
if it had been him versus
fake
Trump,
plastic
this
face.
asshole would probably put up the best challenge
Holy shit.
because of his hair. I'm
He
not
can
even,
jump rope. Yeah, he looks like he looks like a TV politician.
Yeah, that's what people are like hungry for.
Damn,
Again,
dude.
that are into that.
Good idea.
And I think his wife's the one that he stole from his friend. I
What's
think
that?
Biden did that with his wife too, right?
Yeah. Didn't he his friend's wife?
His campaign manager.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's pretty funny.
His wife looked like she'd anybody for a spot on Seventh Heaven.
Who's his campaign manager's wife? Can we see what she looks like? Is she hot?
Damn.
Like,
I don't know if that's her, but I thought it was.
It's a shallow looking.
I thought you stole-
Survivor's guilt. Oh, killed her sister.
Whoa.
So she sacrificed her sister.
Oh yeah, to get a great husband with a great head of hair.
Yeah,
and,
it
it worked.
It was a lottery.
Golf cart accident. Yeah, you don't want to be messing around with those golf carts.
What the?
Well, she was going 100 miles an hour. The last recorded speed on her sister's golf cart was 130 miles.
I felt the pressure to make my parents forget by being 2 daughters instead of 1. What?
Well,
Is this MK Ultra shit? What is happening?
Wow.
B2 daughters.
Do you remember when Newsom did his story that we covered because he disappeared for like 2 weeks after he got his booster, and because it probably made him sick as shit, and so he like wouldn't answer. It was like, where's the governor for these 2 weeks? And he was like, yeah, my kids said I couldn't miss Halloween again. We're sick of you missing Halloween
For 2 weeks. For 2 whole weeks.
We're gonna have the best Halloween ever.
Then they look up the kids' costumes. It's like Nicole Brown. His daughter is Nicole Brown Simpson corpse for Halloween. and his son is like the Olympics bomber or something, like some strange MK Ultra shit.
Yeah.
They're just the coolest costumes ever.
Perfect. He uses like LA level makeup artist. He uses Izzy Galindo or
He
something.
chose to take his child. I didn't know he was missing from discussing climate change in Scotland. Holy shit! Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
They can't see
He's
shit.
like, you know
it's
how long
always
it takes to
cloudy
count
there. Who
$23 billion?
cares? That sounds like bullshit.
I mean,
that sounds like bullshit. That sounds
what?
like just
Oh,
money
shit.
laundering for like a trick.
Yeah.
Climate
Are they
change in
pirates?
Scotland.
They're
climate
pirates.
change in Scotland. It's always
That's low
fucking
effort.
cloudy there. It's always cloudy. It's always rainy. It's like
got
Seattle.
a lot
What
of
kind
kids,
of fucking
goddamn.
climate change are you
Just real
talking
costumes
about?
out of here.
How much did that trip
He's
cost?
not.
He's not
How
one of
much
these
did that
big
fucking trip
cows. You can
cost?
see that.
That's what I would ask.
Brazilian.
Newsom?
Who cares?
No, that's like
'Cause we'll never know
California
and it doesn't
original
matter.
white guy face of California.
Yeah. He's like he should have a Hurley hat on and a soul patch.
Proclaims. Oh no.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's like a thin.
Yeah.
It said he
It's always
proclaims Jewish
bullshit.
American
Listen to
Heritage
what they
Month.
say to you.
month.
Just
Thought it was
listen
his
closely
Jewish
to what they
American
tell
Heritage
you when they tell you
Month.
shit like
My-
this. And when I
I'm
mean they,
proclaiming
like,
my
the news.
Jewish American Heritage Month. There's the proclamation. We never
Like,
read
really
this in full.
take
I feel
the
bad
time to
about that.
read what the fuck kind of dumb shit they're saying.
Well, there's no time like the present.
I only skimmed it. Well, my eyes went immediately to the word Holocaust.
Right here.
No, the one that's 2 paragraphs down. So I guess they use it
In
again.
such cases.
Jews during the
know,
Holocaust.
You know Jehovah's Witnesses were in the Holocaust?
Were they?
Yeah.
How'd they get them over there?
They're in Germany. That's I mean, when I was a kid, we went to the Holocaust Museum to look at the Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
You know, so there's like you go through and then there's a little part, this is like a plaque. It says gypsies, Jehovah's Witnesses, and gays. And one little. They were not the Beyonce of the Holocaust.
They
put it
lumped
that way.
they lumped them in with the gays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it was like a purple triangle instead of a pink one. I
Damn.
think, yeah. But anyway, that's how you know the Holocaust happened. There were other people there that saw the whole thing.
Purple
Yeah.
triangles, red stars, and blue balloons. See, it was 100% real.
Yellow clovers.
I'm gonna make this into a cereal one day with sugar and give the fat ones diabetes.
Yeah, damn.
I didn't know.
They sure should.
Ah.
Fuck.
Oh,
they
that's
got me.
interesting. So look at this. The symbology here. It's everyone who died in the Holocaust that wasn't Jewish, they get a triangle that's part of the Jewish star,
But not the whole star.
but not the whole star. So
what am I,
you're
Palestine?
you're part of the. That's so funny. Isn't that interesting?
I like this like cut sheet from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead on the design.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you like when they put, I
Does
can't
that
remember which people got acquitted at Nuremberg. A couple of Nazis, and the reason they got acquitted, their defense was like, well, we were just copying your eugenics program in America, which was the state of the art. America's much worse about eugenics. They got that from us.
Yeah.
So they had to acquit them because the Pledge of Allegiance. Did you know this Pledge of Allegiance? Like a socialist invented it,
Yes.
Really?
and it used to be a Sig Heil,
No way.
except you make your hand more up a little bit. You can see it
Oh.
on Wikipedia. shows
Let's look
right
up
now.
who invented Pledge of Allegiance. Let's check.
But,
Let's
yeah,
dig
and
into
then
this.
they changed.
I never
this
felt good
fucking-
reading the Pledge of Allegiance.
I've never done it once.
It always felt weird to me.
There's a
I
picture.
just
Yeah,
sleep right
Francis
through it.
Bellamy, and then
I had a lot of gaming
Bill
to do,
Bellamy's
guys.
not that
grandfather.
one. That's after.
I had
That's
to-
after they had to change it. There might be a picture of it.
Pledge of Allegiance.
Why the f- are we reading a Pledge of Allegiance written by a French?
Socialist? That's a great question. Oh, there. It just showed it. You could, yeah, there we go.
What the?
There's the original Pledge of Allegiance.
Bellamy
The
salute.
Bellamy salute.
The old Bellamy salute.
Wow, look at that. How interesting is that?
Man.
Yeah. So it was bad optics later in the war.
Yeah. Interesting.
I wonder
Is
if
this the
Bill
guy?
Bellamy said, "Man, my grandfather was lethal."
It was. It was the Bill Bellamy salute. They called it.
Ooh,
His
that
stand-up.
hurts the family lineage.
Did I tell you I was watching Bill Bellamy's stand-up his new stuff?
Yeah. No.
It's
I
awesome.
didn't know he had new shit.
Bill Bellamy has new recent
Oh, how-
stand-up.
You know what I'm curious about?
It is awesome.
How much
His old
has,
shit was good
like,
on Comedy Central.
one earpiece microphone technology
white- where we
advanced
had
since
the
his
white
last
suit?
special.
Really? Oh,
He probably doesn't even need this. He probably like the Janet Jackson mic. He probably could just have a.
Oh, that's right. He does do Janet Jackson, Mike. Where's the break on that? Because a lot of people do them, kind of. I guess.
I should do that. I think.
Yeah. Do you want to be more physical? Really explore the space in your act. I meant to tell you that.
Let's go to his special though, because this is his special is really something else that I've seen.
Man.
It's really incredible.
How do you? I've been saying Bill Blow Me. It's
Bill
Bellamy.
Blow Me or Bellamy.
It's not Bill Blow Me.
Bellamy.
Bill
Come on,
Bellamy.
Kurt. Come on, Kurt. He calling me Bill Blow Me again.
Where the fuck?
I
is
want my life back.
fucking-
Just go to YouTube.
Is it MTV VJ? Oh yeah, definitely buy it.
MTV VJ.
Bill Bellamy, I want my life back.
Yo, did you see? I tried watching the John Mulaney LA thing on Netflix.
You got to be
Did you
here.
try to watch it?
No,
I
I
saw
haven't
the
tried to
trailer.
watch
I
it.
saw the trailer.
So the opening, the part with the map, I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. You know, like a Fred Armisen drummer special kind of level of funny that I like. Okay.
Mhm.
And then as it goes on, I'm like, wow, he's really tastefully avoiding this homelessness topic. Like,
First link there's fine,
He's
Chris.
skirting it.
yeah, they're just talking about
I know
coyotes.
y'all heard about Will and Jada. Y'all hear about Will and Jada? Woo!
Hit
that
pause.
was the sky.
He's like he made himself into a black woman.
Really?
What do you mean?
Yeah, man. Just his voice and his mannerisms. He's a woman now. He'd play.
I've been
It's
saying
awesome.
black women are the
Young
funniest.
R&B dude named August
Fucking
Alsina. I
people.
know y'all heard about this shit. And
And
she was,
I'm not being
Shit out his name.
sarcastic, okay?
I'm telling you, she was hitting.
He's like a black auntie.
Mm.
I mean, it's pretty.
Wow.
that's
Come
just
here and
like-
let auntie talk to you for a minute.
That is standard. When I started comedy, you know.
Yeah, but the way he's sort of curving his mouth up, he's like an auntie. He's like an old black auntie.
I think he always was like that. I could have sworn he was always like that.
I don't remember that from the movies he was in. I guess whatever the director
And
What's
that's-
the movie?
and
No,
their
what's the
stand-up
movie?
where he
with-
had
How to
white-
Be a Player.
That's
Yeah.
what
How
it
to Be a
was.
Player,
And they
yeah,
had the
yeah.
guy from the Mac or something.
I guess just the director of How to Be a Player. Just every scene. Bill, stop being a fat.
Silly Billy. Here, bring in Auntie.
Bill, more male.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know?
Stop being a fag.
You don't think he got Quincy?
I guess he's. I
He
guess
probably got
Well,
Quincy
he's like an
Jones treatment.
MTV like.
And I'll say it again. A player never gets busted. And Katrina, she got what
This
she
movie
wanted.
was great.
Yeah, How to Be a Player was very
Yeah.
significant.
But looking back now, I mean, I don't know about Bill Bellamy, but a bunch of these people were gay. It turned out.
Be normal.
You thought they were players, and they were, but just not.
He has lip gloss on and makeup.
They were playing a different game.
He has fucking lip gloss. His lips are luscious. Why? Oh, I
Damn,
do like
good
that.
handwriting.
Adapt.
She's saying,
Dre.
"Oh, Dre."
Dre.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? It was
The most
hurting my
common.
neck, but it was worth it.
Dre's the most common.
Wasn't that
90s.
movie great?
It
was worth watching.
I've never seen it. I haven't
You
thought
haven't
about
seen
it
it?
until you brought it up just now.
You haven't seen it?
No.
We have to watch it in full right now.
Why are you like this?
It's How to Be a Player.
You don't have
morning.
anything to do today, right?
No, not really.
We're
I,
going-
I could learn how to be a pro.
We're going 5 hours in.
It's a 5-hour movie.
So we on an airplane.
Oh my God, dude, I never knew about.
We should do a podcast
just-
on an airplane where you can't move. We have a fake airplane set and you just can't move.
You got to watch whatever is on the free.
Yeah. It'd be funny if you just took the set and you elevated it 20 feet. So if you wanted to stop the podcast, you'd have to jump out.
I'm fucking up
So
this
you really
jawline
can't.
bad.
You
I'm
can't
trying to
leave your
draw.
What's
seat.
that fuck? You got DB Cooper. Like who'll be the
Trying to
first
fix
one?
this
And there's only
jawline.
one
DB
parachute.
Cooper.
You know
The guy who got
that
away.
the guy got away, put on a parachute and jumping out because
yeah.
they made him
Jumped
watch
out
that.
of a fucking plane.
You have to throw the thing.
The OG
That's so
thief
funny.
gangster.
Yeah, well, there's only one parachute, and you sit there. Yes, the only successful
Thanks.
skyjacking.
Oh, Wikipedia's got dark mode now. They really increased the piece with that one. Now you can, now you can read Mossad's lies in dark mode. I see they went with sort of a creamy, warm, not fully dark gray, which is.
You feel like that's a better.
I feel like that's a worse, but I understand the type of mind that would create something like that.
Did you see what do you call it,
Sophistication.
that chick that the Secret Service broad that
Class.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
they all took turns kicking her in the that, that
The
thing.
video, yeah, they were saying shit. They were dropping hard R's during the fucking. They were
Yeah.
just chewing her out.
Well, she sucks at either.
It's like Shane's SNL monologue.
She
You
understands.
retarded. You're gay and retarded.
She is.
I want to see her. I want to see her go to prison though. I think she should She belongs in prison.
No, she's part of.
What a-
She started to say continuity of government, and they cut her off. No one got yelling at her. So that's who that's the big thing in charge. And so she's the one that took Dick Cheney down in the bunker in 9/11, where to shoot down the American planes. Like she's part of that whole crew.
Really?
So she up. She did. I mean,
Dang. I got
she's
more
bad
coffee
at
on my
either
heart.
protecting or killing Trump. She's not good at either thing.
She looks like a she beast from the Northeast. That's what your worst nightmare looks like in Rhode Island.
Damn.
It does look like
Yeah. Like if you own a restaurant or like a car dealership and that walks in, you run.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. She's a she bomb.
Yikes.
You seen Gina Raimondo's coming up?
Yeah.
Who?
The former
Oh my
governor
God.
of Rhode Island. She's getting like very high level now, like buddy with
Top 10.
This lady's a pinhead, and she's
Daytime drama soap. You know what I mean? Had that soft light. Then like, there was the one where it was like, my big brother's home, and like he's like making some folders with the folders. Yo, Gosh Andrews, I love you. Shout out. I love you, Gosh Andrews. Remember when they like prioritized families hanging out in the morning, or even roommates? That coffee wafting up into the air. Yeah, that commercial was a little awkward. Now looking back at it, I was going to use it as an example, but it started playing in my head. Commercial, so we won't use that one as an example, but I love this guy. Yo. I love this dude. Hell yeah. Sorry, guys. Here, we'll watch it together. Here, guys, we'll watch it together. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. Trust me, we'll come back. I love Kurt Metzger. He's one of my favorites. Let's see. Dang. I haven't seen him live yet though. But I'm going to Skanks Fest, so I'll be able to bang out him and Nick Mullen off my bucket list. Here, let's watch
those
this.
old school Folgers commercials. Yo, those commercials were banging. You had soft, glowy light like you were watching a daytime drama soap. You know what I mean? Had that soft light.
Yeah, dude, this commercial
like,
was crazy.
There was the one where it was like, my big brother's home, and like he's like making some Folgers with the Folgers crystals, and or I guess maybe his sister did or some shit. Remember when they like prioritized families hanging out in the morning?
Whoa, my brain actually had
roommates. And that coffee wafting up
you can
in the air.
You can tell all I did was watch TV my whole
Yeah,
life.
that commercial was a little awkward. Now looking back at it, I was gonna use it as an example, but it started playing in my head from what I remember of it, and I'm pretty sure there's something up with that commercial. So we won't use that one as an example, but I think there was weird shit going on with that commercial. Anyway. Yo, what is in those Folgers crystals?
Yeah, what is in the Folgers crystals? That's what I forgot to do today. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I already said I was supposed to go find out what happened to Folger. What happened to his crystals. What's in his crystals. And why his crystals were so important. Why did they take him? Why did they want the recipe to his crystals? What, like... We'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, back to this. Maybe I'll draw Folger after this.
Super corrupt as well.
Maybe I'll draw
Looks like
Folger
Needle
right
knows
now.
Ned from Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Hey, Needle knows Ned.
She is a straight pinhead though. She's got that. That's a Rhode Island head right there.
There she is.
Hell
She is.
yeah.
She should be that for Halloween.
That's awesome.
They call it, what are they, the Wicked Witch?
I just watched Groundhog Day again recently. It was really good.
It is
Held
pretty
up.
good, right?
Yeah.
She's kind of
hot.
She really has beady eyes. You
I
think?
know,
You think she looks pleasing to look
Whoa.
at?
It's not really pleasing to look at,
And
but it's
She looks like Tig
yeah.
Notaro.
And a librarian, like, health
Yeah.
teacher. Kind
I
of
would
vibe.
fuck her.
Wow.
I've met her and I've talked to her before.
Wow,
I've done
you
worse than
guys.
that.
Yeah.
100% I would. I can't
Wow,
even
you
say it.
guys.
And no, she's a beast, right? She's a disgusting she-beast.
No,
Like, when
but-
she starts talking, she has a really weird way where she comes off. where you
She-beast
would
and
hang out with
ham-beast
her.
is
I
a
shit
good
you
move.
not.
Yeah, a lot of politicians have that.
Better
You
than
would-
normal though.
Yeah, you would.
Like,
you can't see
Ham-beast
it on
harkens
here.
back
Hey,
to
Chris,
the
you do a
old
show at a
website
comedy club the other night?
fatchicksandpartyhats.com.
She
cleans
good,
you.
man. How'd you like it? Do you like Rhode Island? Like, she's kind of cool. I was like, we're at a bar.
Yeah, right.
Her and her homosexual husband were getting completely. Her gay husband was getting annihilated. Charles and I are stoned off our ass, and we're like, whoa, Gina Raimondo. Yeah, we do film. She's like, yeah, I should do film initiatives here. I'm like, yeah, you guys have nothing. Atlanta's like kicking your ass and like giving away free
Yeah,
money to
right.
bring movies there. You guys
Yeah.
got to do some shit like that. She's like, honestly, I think I'm gonna do some shit like that. You guys want to
pretty
smoke some
cool.
weed? I'll give you both head.
Dude, she sounds cool as shit.
Yeah, she was so. She's like,
Her
listen, my
husband
husband. Yeah, I got to keep him here for optics.
Did her
But-
husband
still
the
drawing a
first
picture.
first destiny of the staff?
First destiny. Oh, I'm so proud of her.
You know what's funny? The term "first husband"
Yeah.
Yeah.
is that in use anywhere in the world, or is that?
Yeah.
No, they call it something different, like the first gentleman.
Oh,
That's the
baby.
official term. Is first gentleman.
That's so awesome.
It's sexist.
It's
I
a
want to
little
be
weird.
the first gentleman of the United States. That's my dream since I was a little boy. Not to be president. I always wanted to be the first gentleman.
It's a pretty sweet job. You just decorate how you want, and I think it's about time a man
Is
decorates.
gentleman
for
Oh,
you.
not
just
a
that
good-
first gentleman of Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yay.
Hello, gents.
Yo,
Oh my God, that
poor
mouth.
guy, man.
What?
Poor bastard.
That sucks.
Is it a gay thing?
Guess what? Hey, guess what? I'm the top.
Governor Jared Polis and first gentleman Marlon Ray
You think the bigger guy is the
are
top? It's not.
newlyweds.
Look
Look
at
at these fat homos.
Oh my goodness.
Look at her husband.
Hey, you know we're not that far from Pride
These
Month.
beautiful guys. Look,
They love
What
each
an
other.
organic, a totally organic gay relationship that looks like.
What a loving ceremony.
Yo, have
they
you
had.
heard shit that Buttigieg is not gay?
I believe it.
I know it's bad shit because he just seems like some lame guy.
Look how Chris
Hey,
is
Kurt, you
spelling
see
it.
that girl
Look
over
how
there? I
Chris-
think
look
she's-
how- no,
Damn.
God damn it!
What?
You missed it. How Chris was spelling Buttigieg.
Buttigieg.
Yeah. I'm not a
That's butter judge.
Oh, Judy butt.
They got that Buttigieg.
That's Peter
Hey,
butter
man. Buttigieg.
We got Buttigieg on the scene.
Man,
Yo.
get your butter judge ass on.
Ooh, I'm getting all the
Come
clumped.
on, y'all.
And Katrina.
Shit is so good at it. Watch
Katrina.
Yo, before
And Katrina.
before that that slap, you know, on the Oscars, like I don't know, maybe like a month before, Chris Rock called me up to write jokes for the Oscars.
Mm.
Okay, I talked to him for a while. I liked him a lot. We talked for like 2 hours. I'm like, all right. So I figure, you know, he'll text me or something. But I guess they had been emailing me. I don't like look at my email like that.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And I don't know when the Oscars are. Like, why would I know that?
Yeah, no one cares.
So I'm in Winnipeg doing a show, and I'm about to get back on the plane to leave, and my girlfriend's like, "Did you write some joke for Chris Rock about Jada Pinkett Smith being bald?" And I went, "Oh shit! When's were the Oscars tonight?"
Did you write that joke?
No, I forgot it was happening, and I didn't realize it was like a Sunday. I was on the road, and I was like, "No." I mean, he probably just said that or got it at the last minute. But because I didn't write jokes, it could have happened because he went with the bald jokes. I
Damn.
haven't written anything.
Oh man.
Now
That's
you would have
awesome.
went to that.
It might be my fault that
Nah.
Will Smith we know is gay now.
That we entered into World
Yeah.
War III.
And yeah, now look at
Do you write?
No.
Do you write for other comedians?
yeah,
Can I pay you to write for me?
yeah. Baby, do a lot of stuff.
I just want to pay you to write for me.
I mean, now they're watching How to Be a Player. If you want to,
5 hours
Well, I got you for 5 hours starting right now.
for how to be a
Not the
player.
you guys doing a good 5 hour.
We do. We have it's the 5 hour energy podcast.
You know, people think keep it under 3.
Buttigieg.
Go over 5.
You want
That's
the
Buttigieg.
cross country flight?
Can I actually pay you to write for me though?
Of course.
Oh, that would be huge.
I mean, do you want to keep that part in the show, or you want?
Yeah, I don't care.
That's awesome.
Let's get that. Let's get that
You-
finalized though. Let's get that going.
Dude, because I was watching, you sent me a thing I was watching. It was making me laugh because like you could totally, like, come at it like a TED talk, just how you did the thing with the gladiator.
Did I
and,
send you my shit?
yeah.
Okay.
And you were doing something where you were talking like you were deaf. But
Yeah.
But if you frame that like you're doing like a lot of good by doing this,
Yeah.
you know, that's like the perfect way to set that up.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't talk that way. But what if I did?
Mm-hmm.
And
Right,
so
right.
what? And so,
I didn't know until very recently that what's his name from Tim and Eric made a song about himself called "I Am a Cuck."
Oh God.
yeah.
And I listened to it. And I was like,
It's a great song.
yeah, dude,
I'm a cuck. I'm a libtard.
it's like, wow, you got me good, dude.
Yeah.
He's a folk singer now.
I am a shield for the Clinton campaign and the left-wing mainstream press. I'm a pussy who gets right up the ass. I am a cock. I am a libtard.
How many takes did they do of this?
He probably
One.
Yeah, he probably one take Jaked it.
Got it in one.
He
Timmy's
nailed it
nuts.
on the first.
Isn't he great? He's good. He's a good musician.
It's
isn't he?
great playing.
Yeah.
It's a great.
It's a funny song.
I couldn't do better if I was like, hey, I'm gonna make a thing of him mocking him for being a cuck. Like, oh, I'm touche, sir.
Can you look up Tim Heidecker and see what he's up to now? Because he's I think he's been hitting it hard.
He just dropped an album,
Did he?
like a folk album. He does like folk singing, and he goes around with a band.
I didn't like when back in the COVID times.
Video. Go to YouTube, Chris. Let's see what he's up to on YouTube.
JD Vance stole Tim Heidecker's.
He would do a good job making fun of JD Vance too. That's a funny thing. I'm sure he's already working on it.
They probably get Galifianakis to play him, right?
Wells Running Dry is this about the
Oh yeah, of course he lives there.
Whoa.
oh look at all that gear he's got.
That's some gear.
It's the original from when
the real
Steely
shit.
Dan recorded there.
Yeah, we got to get that.
It's some Fred Armisen level music theory.
Yeah.
Piped in.
You know what? He dropped weight. Like he looks
That's
great.
it.
Yeah.
That's the song. It's really the key to this is that hammer. Vic, you feel like you could play this? I just can't keep it up. I won't play if I can help it. Josh, I really would be a little, you know, just like fun Ringo-y kind of thing. It's cool. Words don't come like they did when I was young, and I don't know why this well's running dry. I would pick it up even more, I think.
What is so interesting? A song about how he's losing it, I guess.
Oh, it's not like a joke?
No.
No, he's not. He's a traveling band.
No, he's a serious musician.
It's so confusing, man. He was yelling about Rogan back in the horse paste days.
Horse paste.
And I couldn't tell if he was mad. I was like, is this like
no,
an
he's-
ironic?
no, he's mad.
He sounds ironic, but he's not. He's
No,
mad.
He's mad.
Up.
Who fucking retard?
Does he still hang out with the uglier one?
Who? Eric?
Yeah.
No, I think they cut ties. I think Eric was into some
dark occult, and he wouldn't.
I
stand for it.
think they cut it. They cut it there. Yeah, Eric Heidecker. That's the guy, Chris.
I didn't have my phone. Eric Wareheim.
Eric Wareheim. Eric
Weinstein.
Weinstein.
Yeah, it's Eric Weinstein.
Yeah, him and Eric Weinstein.
Brazilian.
Isn't Eric? Who is that?
Eric Weinstein's a Jew who runs cover for Jew.
Weinstein's Jewish?
That's the guy that was talking about Epstein, right? Am I making?
Dude, I want to talk to him because when I used to write for Sacha Baron Cohen and we would do like pranks on people.
This guy right here, he was on Rogan or somebody,
Yeah.
and he was like, when I met Jeffrey Epstein,
Yeah.
there was something dark about him, and I knew
It was
that
the
he
ink.
was evil.
Did you know the story?
Well, the story is just that this guy's a Jew that's running cover for other
Brazilian.
Well, I mean, listen, but do you like
It'll
join the?
send chills down your spine when I
We
tell
cut
you
that
about
one
Jeffrey
part.
Epstein.
Yeah, no, but here's a story of when he went to
Are you
meet-
Jewish, Kurt?
No, well, I used to date a Israeli for like 10 years.
So what happened? What's the one part that you're talking about? What is it?
So he went to visit Epstein. Epstein would have everybody from MIT or whatever come on, and he sits in the waiting room, and the guy, they leave him in there for an hour, and he's like, what the f-? And there's this weird sculpture in the corner
Yeah.
with like lights on it, and he's looking at it, and he gets up and he realizes there's a camera in it, like in the middle of it, and as soon as he looks at it, like, Mr. Epstein will see you. So it's like some weird escape
Test.
room already, and he goes in, and they have a coffin with an American flag draped
What
over
the
it.
fuck?
Yeah.
And Epstein's sitting there with a girl on his knee, and they bring him a coffee to see if,
Yo.
like, some psychological things to see if you'll put it on the flag on the coffin. So he was like, "What the?" And then Epstein would talk to him, and he would bounce the chick every so often. And go, "Ooh," like that.
Is what Weinstein said?
Yeah, and so there's a character. If you put in Geo from Who Is America, that was Saja's billionaire character.
Yeah.
So he's telling, dude, the way we would set people up in those things is so. It sounded like a prank that we,
Yeah, like a haunted.
So hold on
house.
a second. The way we would set people up in those things. What are you talking about? You're talking about the Sacha Baron Cohen?
Yeah. So people, and I'd always go, people aren't going to do this, but I was wrong every time. But it's like there's a team of people that are like.
Hold on, I have to help Chris search for something. Chris, can you go to YouTube?
Oh, so this is the one where the girl. Yeah, this one right here. So this chick was fake jerking him off under a blanket. So now chick comes in, puts a blanket on, pretends to jerk him off while they're talking.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, this sounds a lot like that.
Mm.
And
so you're saying the setup, the Epstein setup, with cameras.
This is before Epstein. I knew anything about Epstein. This is like, I don't know, 2017.
What is
that when we
This
that
movie?
show? Yeah.
But you're just saying that the Epstein setup of psychologically testing people.
Yes, it
to see
sounds
if
like a prank.
To see if they'll put the coffee on the American flag on the coffin.
That's how that shit works. And Saja there's a guy John Kiriakou that used to be in the CIA that was a consultant
That's
on one
why
of his
you have
movies.
to be unpredictable with shit like that.
I mean,
John Kiriakou.
Let's go,
You have to be absolutely unpredictable and adapt. It's fucking weird. And
Is
try
that,
to gauge what they're
Greek?
Yes,
it's
it's Greek.
they're trying to get out of you.
Oh, you have. There you go.
This guy was a consultant on Sacha Baron Cohen's movies.
He was on The Dictator. He was a consultant.
Okay.
Wow.
But because the way you would set people up is the same way you would do some kind of intel op. And also,
It's his birthday next week.
yeah.
should wait-
He went to
60th.
jail for when he exposed like the torture program. I don't remember that, but he
okay.
did. He got in trouble for it.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that was real strange when Eric Weinstein told that story because that guy Epstein was, everything at MIT. I told Rogan he had this guy Ben Goertzel on that went to Africa with Epstein to map kids' brain waves. African kids' brain waves.
Yeah.
What? He went with Epstein there?
Yeah, Ben Goertzel. He wears like a Gilligan hat and he's got like a pushed-in nose. And he talks about AI and horseshit. All these nerds.
This sounds like some spooky haunted house kind of stuff.
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
We look up.
Yo,
Like
what's
the way
the
Ben-
Epstein's New York house with the
Ben
wall
Goertzel.
eyeball, glass eyeballs, and it says you're being watched?
Does it?
I've heard about
He,
this
he likes
before.
his art style is very.
It's weird.
I'm playing a fun game with you.
Yeah,
He's got a
looks like an escape room. The whole place.
He's got a big giant
then there's some
sense of
stuff
humor
I
that he
don't
just
know.
can't
The
contain.
guy had
through
a
his art.
great sense of humor.
Yeah,
Well,
great.
I want to see Ben Gertzkin or whatever the guy's name was. Who's this
Anyway.
Oh, eyeball wall.
I don't know how to spell that either. Yeah, this guy. You
Oh.
ever see him?
guy? Oh, that's an ugly guy right
Wow.
there.
Right. So
man.
that's how you get.
Looks like
He looks like a Trump shooter. Is what he looks like.
Yeah.
So
And,
he went with Epstein on the plane
old
to map
Trump
brainwave.
Trump shooting
It was Sophia the robot. Because there's not enough girls in STEM.
sexy.
Oh, we've seen him talk on this podcast before. We've looked up videos of him.
Very cute.
He went. So I'm getting that from Whitney Webb, by the way, when she came on. So he went with Epstein to map the children's brainwaves in Africa.
That's
And,
awesome.
But it was using his cum.
Good for him.
They're all dorks. So you could just So Sophia the robot. See that? It was supposed to be like an AI friend for girls that teaches about science that also records your daughter and sends the information.
Punch that thing in the face.
But he also did it too many times and he got caught doing it.
That's why its face is all mashed in and rubbery.
You understand the name Sophia? Why that's significant?
They only built one, and he's been every three times a day, every day for 3 years.
Yeah, well, that's why they censor it so they can't rat on it. Do you ever see Bina, B-I-N-A, that robot?
B-I-N-A?
Put in Bina.
The Bina
There you
robot.
go.
Oh, no.
Bina 48, yeah.
Please stop me.
Now, if you like Sophia...
Please stop fucking me.
What's wrong with my head?
Yeah. That's the wife of Martine, you know the highest paid female CEO, right? Of course you do. Martine Rothblatt, who's trans. The highest paid female CEO is a dude, and that's his wife.
No.
And that's that's the inventor of Sirius XM radio.
Wow, look at this fella.
Look at this Lex Luger looking.
Yeah.
That's-
And this lovely lady did a TED Talk about things I've learned since being a woman.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious.
Powerful.
So this is the reincarnation of.
So the robot.
So
they made a robot that looks like
his
this
wife.
fella's wife.
Is that real?
Yeah. Because the trans thing's just a stepping stone to like some kind of Westworld thing where you put your brain in.
I love Westworld, by the way.
Okay, I'll bite. In Vermont.
Now, what's with this horrifying
E.T.? You don't like a...
My real name is Bina48. What is your real name?
Bina Rothblatt. Do you
It's
ever
like Whoopi
sing?
Goldberg, Bina
As
Rothblatt.
far as musical instruments go, the
True.
only thing I really want to do now is play the harmonica. Something I can carry around, something that's
I'm
fun.
just drawing a D&D character.
I'm thinking but can't think of what else to say.
My husband cut his dick
Yes,
off, and now
I suck the
I have to be
wound.
cool with it.
monkey versus computer?
Yo,
Who will win? The face-off.
Computer.
Computer will win. Bet on computer.
XM radio is cool. I thought of XM Turbo.
Yeah. So anyway, Sophia, that other robot, you know what that means? You know the Baphomet drawing you always see of the goat head with the tits and the dick?
Yeah.
Okay. So that Baphomet, that name, that's some cipher, that means Sophia. Because all these people are into that weird
How do you get Sophia from Baphomet?
some French guy. You'd get it by being gay. Yeah, it just means wisdom. So
Well, type in Baphomet
There's two
etymology.
female
Chris.
names that are really isn't not Laurel. What's the other one?
Lilith.
Lilith.
yeah, Lilith is that's like lore. Like Baphomet's not an actual like guy. See how it says the story they always tell is they think they were misspelling Mohammed, but that's not what was happening. It was Gnostic shit. Like the Templars went over there and they found out like it wasn't how they thought it was, and you know like whatever Christian scripture they already didn't like the church, so they go to the Middle East and they're like, oh, you guys do a very different religion than I was told. They get all these like see, and you get killed for that. You can't like come back with it. So that's why they got all secret. And Sophia means wisdom. And so that started. Then when they came back, they killed them. The church and King Philip, I guess, to like take their money, and then the Templars kept that shit going, and that's Freemasons do it. It's a lot of groups. A lot of groups have like that Sophia and Gnostic shit. Was I watching you guys talk about occult shit at one point on this?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I know Harry Potter glasses when I see.
Will you watch the the Patreon unlocked 5-hour podcast?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that's what it is?
That's where we talk about the cult shit, but we wait till we're 5 or 6 hours.
We go into the Freemason meeting and a bunch of fat guys in PT Cruisers told us that.
Well, Sophia is just means love of wisdom, doesn't it? Can you type in
means wisdom.
Type in Sophia etymology. Perverted wisdom. Yeah, there you go. It's just
Yeah,
Greek for
well,
wisdom.
let me tell you the ultimate wisdom right now. I don't know if you covered
Well,
this.
wisdom has a light side and a dark side. It's the pursuit of the dark side.
But here's the secret that they all know. I'm just going to tell it right now. A hole's a hole.
Oh, God.
That's the ultimate. It turns out the ultimate thing at the top of the pyramid is learning a hole's a hole. And that's what Diddy taught Bieber and
Meek.
Usher and Meek.
Does Bina48 know this?
I mean, I hope her mouth does because...
Hey, there we go. Here you go.
I want a harmonica.
Give me it's like a Chuck E. Cheese.
You're a jazz blues man.
So all these creeps think they're going to do a thing where it's transhumanism. So it's transgender now, but it's going to be, you could be a spider or something, or anything you saw in a computer game.
You can be a spider.
Yeah, you can have a wolf head. Any kind of something out of Dune.
Yeah.
Could have 8 legs. But imagine spending $3 million and that's the face. Like even if they're trying to emulate that pretty black woman, that doesn't look like that woman.
Now, you think I want
Doesn't
a big
look like
mic, a big mic AI. Did you remember when the conspiracy of Obama was that he was Muslim? That was the big.
Yeah. Ooh.
And then it turned out no, he was just gay.
Yeah,
his
he's
wife
just
has a dick. I didn't see that coming.
Just a gay guy. He's just but he can't have normal gay relationships. Although I did see him really happy at a basketball game recently where his best friend put his hand on his leg. And that's always the reveal now. That's the modern black
His best friend Michelle?
It was another guy that looked like it could have been in like a hard costume, but I don't think he would have. I think he's just super comfortable now.
Well, that letter came out that he wrote to some, like, in my mind, I have sex with men.
Oh, yeah.
And I try to not be. So that's like that cult, dude. They're all, it's about power. Like your asshole is just like socket to plug in.
It's a power socket.
Go and charge up.
It's to recharge your power levels.
Yeah.
Your asshole.
Never want to be walking around with a battery at 33%.
Oh, this is a love letter. That's fantastic.
Oh, I didn't know you said it like that.
In the imagination.
What the
I mean, if you say that, you're
That's
gay.
a funny
I didn't know
way to
that was
pronounce
fucking
asshole.
real.
Michelle
the
is saying
imagination.
that she,
Come in my imagination.
On my way.
Michelle is saying she couldn't stand him for more than a decade. What's that mean?
Because she's an F hag. Because she's a fruit fly.
Is that a thing? A fruit fly? That's funny.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
By the way, you know the word fascism? It's from fasci, which means a bundle of sticks.
Yes.
So if they hadn't banned fat, you could call it fascism and end fascism.
We were just talking about this.
We were
yesterday?
just looking up that
Yeah.
up on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so
like
funny.
like you
Faggy
could
fascism.
eat. That's the best tool against fascism is to call it fascism, but you're not supposed to.
Leave me alone.
My mind is androgynous, so like an Obama loves that little creep Yuval Harari.
My mind is androgynous to a great extent, and I hope to make it more so until I can think in terms of people, not women, as opposed to men.
You know how crazy that is?
Wow.
Mike McRae, who does impressions, he did because he does a good Obama. He goes, now listen, you know that's the kind of things you have to say to a chick with pink hair in art school.
He wrote that when he was 21.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and then his chef tragically died in a naked paddleboarding accident.
Oh yeah, poor guy.
He cooked some nasty scallops that were 3 days old. They had a game on them. I don't like that at all. I'll kill you for this, you black son of a bitch.
I'm gonna your imagination. And I'm gonna leave you where I found you.
I'm gonna put pills up your imagination.
Do you have an Obama chef dead?
You ever see Hunter
looks like Bill
Biden's
Bellamy.
tattoos on his back?
The
finger lakes?
Yeah.
It's a demon claw.
He just got him because he used to have a great time at his grandma's house at one of those lakes. That's
Yeah,
all. So
I
he gets
love
all
that
of them.
time. It was such an important time to me, Kurt. I got the tattoo on my back.
Booty chef. I cooked y'all up some booty. Hey, y'all, I cooked y'all up some booty.
Swimming's hard for me.
He served it raw.
Get on in there.
It's a good
Yo,
scallops.
so Bush, I promise you, and I have nothing to back this up, but I bet you anything that I'm right. W and his brother were hunted through the woods by Dick Cheney like he was Ice-T in that movie.
Yeah.
Damn.
To like prove you're fit to live or whatever.
Yeah.
That's how they're all part of that shit.
They won.
I guess.
George Bush is like it's like Steven Seagal. He's making like Coke bottle silencers and shit.
Hell
Yeah.
It's like a hard target.
Yeah,
if you
hard
look up,
target.
He's got a homeless guy coat.
You gotta look up
He's in a
Mormons.
tree trunk.
Mormons?
Okay, so they hire Mormons mostly for government shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like an old joke. Like the FBI always had more because they don't do drugs and they do whatever. Their followers. It's a eugenics cult.
Yeah, right.
Right. And so when they started doing MK Ultra and continuing it, they'd go through a lot of Mormons got put in that.
Really?
Yeah, they're ideal for it. In fact, this is creepy as shit. But a lot of influencer chicks that are big are Mormon.
Huh.
They actually dominate that. They have their own Hollywood, and you've probably heard of that. But Mormons have a left-hand path. Did you ever hear that?
No.
I never heard that before.
Is a left-hand path like a what does that mean?
That's the shortest route to the top of the world. The left-hand path. It's like Crowley horse shit. It's all occult bullshit.
Ah.
The right hand and left-hand path. The right hand's like the good guy, but you're still within the thing always.
Damn, I'm on the right-hand path. I could have went the left-hand path with Mormons.
You'd have to understand that butthole thing.
Imagination.
Thank
I'd
you.
have to have jizz all over my
You'd
imagination.
have to understand how imagination works.
Bloody. Bloody jizzy imagination.
Yeah, well, they're like the left-hand path. So what they do is they get like the right-hand path good people, right? And they're like, yeah, in their head, it's all just like perverts that are like, this is the way we can be part of the thing. And they go, it's we make problems for them to solve, and they like it. That's
literally what.
MormonMonarch.org.
That's
This guy
literally
was put in that
what
program. Who's a
one of
Mormon?
the Christian
It's in
guys
J.R. Sweet, and
that
the
preaches
story's
like all that
creepy as
lovey-dovey
shit.
bullshit
And
does.
I believe every word of it. Kathy O'Brien back in the day.
culty
Remember her?
shit.
Yep.
Stupid.
Do you remember that? She said
Kathy O'Brien was
yeah.
the one who got. She got by?
Pierre Trudeau, among others. She was part of OK's a network. And when I read this, I was young. It was in the paper.
Someone
I
I
read
know.
it. It sounded insane. Like George H.W. Bush was passing her around to Robert Byrd as a sex slave as a child.
The pilot? No, Bird.
Robert Byrd, the
I know
ex-Klansman who was, that the Obamas and Clintons gave a great eulogy for.
That's right.
And at the time, it's funny because they're like, how could you? This is preposterous to think that Robert Byrd would own a slave.
Nuts.
She went to a congressional hearing. If you watch the story, it's nuts. So remember the Satanic Panic when everybody was panicking about Satanism?
Yeah.
Do you know how long it lasted?
A week?
No, you would think. No, 30 years.
Oh, the Satanic Panic?
Yeah, it lasted longer than the Afghanistan war.
The Satanic Panic?
Was that? It was
I thought
L.A.
that was-
based.
It was all. It was
that was
cover.
just-
It was cover.
Yeah, remember? Okay. So Franklin scandal and the Presidio case, but with Michael Aquino, the guy with the eyebrows that was on
Yeah.
Geraldo. That piece of shit was a colonel in the military in good standing who developed PSYOPs and later wrote Mind War, which is the update of that. And he just died recently. Like, I don't know if he shot himself.
Wasn't his wife a smoke show?
Uh,
Or didn't something crazy happen with his sperm or body?
I don't know if anything happened with his body, but he was in that.
Progression.
He ran that program, and what they did is they big pharma'd Satanism, like the same
Throwing
way
a
you do
hag.
opium and make it OxyContin. They took like a cult old shit and made like, okay, what works here? And this guy helped do it.
Look at this.
Look
at that nerd.
Worked for Reagan and it's
Look at
crazy.
his
The
nerd
story's crazy.
eyebrows.
That chick Kathy O'Brien has a Baphomet carved into her pussy from
Ew.
Michael Aquino. And she's shown it. You can find the video. I didn't want to look at it, but don't pussies already look like Baphomet, by the way?
Can you type in Kathy O'Brien?
Kathy O'Brien put Baphomet pussy.
I mean, maybe don't put
No.
pussy. Okay. You see, they put conspiracy theorist.
Just slander her. Sweets. Oh, she's Sagittarius.
Well, let me
too.
see a picture. Let me see
Now,
what she looks
she
like.
wasn't Mormon, but the Mormon guy, So when the Pierre Trudeau one is creepy as shit. The story about Pierre Trudeau.
In
Isn't it
Cuba?
Kathy with a C?
Yeah, Kathy O'Brien.
I want to see what she looks like. Kathy
That's-
O'Brien, conspiracy theorist.
No, yeah, that's her
can see it.
now.
Okay.
Mhm.
And her and
So
Gina
in the
Raimondo.
'90s, she came out with this.
Mm-hmm.
So she said Aquino had this staff that looked like a serpent, like a miniature cane, and it's actually a cattle
Caduceus
prod.
or something.
Because here's how you do mind
Dang.
control. It's actually real mundane. It's not even fantastical. All you got to do is it's like mnemonic mind palace shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Sherlock Holmes on the series with Sebastian Cumberbatch. He would go in his
Cumberbatch.
mind palace. You know.
Okay.
So that one of those techniques for memorizing, okay? And then they traumatize, it's like children. They traumatize the shit out of you because you get photographic memory from severe trauma, like people dressing up like Disney characters and raping you.
Yeah.
And then they store information. Then they electric shock you a bunch of times to make you forget what just happened to you. Then you could be passed around and somebody else just has to activate you and you'll relay the message. It's like the first iPhones.
Wow.
You can store info, send messages, jerk off on them, just like an iPhone. And then that's what they would do. And so now, if you're wondering why everybody's a retard now, is
Fucking
because
idiot.
mass rollout phase where nobody can remember shit for more than 2 months.
Yeah.
I mean, that's generous to say 2 months.
Yeah, that is.
And compartmentalization is the whole key to it, is to split your identity, your gender, or race. Everybody has to be split by that. And then your left and right brain has to be split, your masculine and feminine side, so that you
Like
have to
the
be.
4-year-old split the old Nazi information. You crack out. You sodomize a 4-year-old, then you break him in half.
That's where they got it from
Yeah.
the Nazis. So
Yeah.
so they saved about 80,000 Nazis after the war.
Yeah.
America did, and not just the scientists. We saved Mengele. They brought Mengele here.
They brought Rusty, who's just kind of a good local, like just a good guy. They were like, you got to bring him with us.
Just a good guy.
Hey, what's up,
Wait,
motherfuckers?
everybody loves Rusty.
You can't forget him.
No, listen,
he
there were
doesn't
some
do-
crimes, but we know Rusty was cool.
Yeah, he
right?
was chill, dude. He'd always go get root beer for us.
Rusty's chill.
He's
you
a
know?
solid guy. Always has butts on him. Just
Yo.
good.
So Nazis got that shit from the Jesuits or Inquisitions. They would torture people and keep notes, very meticulous notes, right?
Yeah, of
Famously.
course.
And so they found that some people would dissociate, like while they're being tortured, like they go somewhere else and they don't even feel it. So they're like, oh, there must be a demon would come into them at first. But then they figured out it's something psychological. I mean, it's probably the same difference.
Yeah.
And so that's how the Jesuits, which is like their CIA, I guess, it was like to kill like Protestants and Freemasons.
Yeah, they had to go into other groups. That was their cover.
And they got that from the Frankists. So you ever heard of Sabbatai Zevi?
No.
All right, the very first catastrophe of Judaism before the Holocaust, the biggest one, was Sabbatai Zevi, the fake Messiah, and he
Bizarre Messiah.
I'm just gonna cut to a long story. He was in Turkey. Turkey saved a bunch of Jews from Spain when Spain was running. So Spain had some Jews converted. They're called conversos.
Type in ZEVI, false Messiah.
SV. I can't remember how to spell it. But anyway, he decides he's the Messiah, and this guy Nathan of Gaza, a famous Kabbalist. The Kabbalah came out of nowhere around this time, and everybody's into it, Christians, whatever. And so
Madonna's into it.
Madonna, it's like 1300.
Yeah.
And
First Madonna.
so the Turkey was like, "Yeah, we'll take you Jews. Like, we're pretty cool with it." And so he started a cult there of being the Messiah, and so they had been getting pogromed, the Jews, so they didn't want to kick anybody out at the time, right? But he was like, "Here's how you get saved: eat bacon and your own kids." They were like, we should kick him out." So half of all of the Jews followed this guy.
Where is this happening?
In Turkey.
So
the Sultan goes, "Oh, I heard you said you're the Messiah." And he goes, "Well, here, let's see. I'm gonna have these guys shoot you full of arrows, and if you're the Messiah, you won't die, or you can convert to Islam." And Sabbatai Zevi was like, "Dude, I'll just convert. Give me one of the onion hats, and I'll put it on right now." Okay, so now Jesus, initially that was a Jewish sect, and he got crucified. That was very embarrassing for your Savior to get crucified, right?
Right.
At the time. So like, oh, he's spiritually resurrected and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But this is way more embarrassing for your Messiah if he converts to Islam.
You have now completed the first hour of a Perfect Guy Live podcast.
Yeah, I already have.
Full access to all episodes and more. Visit MDE.TV. Parents' permission. Not.
Let's watch some other shit. Oh shit. I thought. Well, I'll keep streaming until the palace is on, and then I will turn off so I can watch it. I don't feel like stream sniping it, but I will draw during it. I've been drawing. I'm drawing a hag. No real reason. Dang. I think I might be doing sketch comedy soon. Whether it's with myself or not. But I think I'm going to make videos soon. I think that's the next step. I'm still doing the t-shirt thing, like after work and everything. But I think it's time to do sketch comedy. I don't give a shit. I like sketches. I like comedy. That's what I want to do. The t-shirt thing's in between. Anyway, it's almost time for the stories. I'll see you guys later.